The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
All right, guys, welcome back into another episode of the Total Podcast. It's Thing or Two About Life.
Oh my
y'all can see we out there in the digital streets. I am Mario, joined by the fam, the crew. We out there everywhere. You can find us social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube. So if you're just out there, you just see us, follow, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, leave a comment. Hey cat, hey dog, whatever it might be, and we'll make sure we look out for you guys. We're almost at 500 members in the group, so that's pretty cool. Even though we almost got 500, it's the same 5 or 6 people that talk, that put stuff up. Come on, guys, we got 500 people and 5 people do all the posting. Come on, we can do better than that, y'all.
Well, you just added the mouth of the South.
Oh, wow.
We ain't gonna say no names, but you just added the mouth of the South.
Okay, well, mouth of the South, kick on in.
Okay.
All right, we gonna get going. Started off with Triple H, Mr. Own One, Mr. Make It Do What It Do. Talk to him, brother.
What up, my peoples? Everybody, good peoples. How y'all doing this lovely day? You know, we here, we making it happen. You know, we a little sad, but you know, we ain't as sad as Mario right now. You know, one of our teams, you know, they played each other. They, you know, it was a great game. I can't put nothing down past none of the boys that were playing. But you know, hey, somebody got to lose, and just so happened the team lost. But hey, we still in a great position. We still in a great position. Unlike some people. But we ain't gonna say no names, Mario. Hey, we gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna ride with my boys no matter what. They have a down season, but we'll be back next year.
Is that what you call it, a down season?
Season, try decades.
Hey, it ain't been all bad. Now we ain't went to no whatever, but we ain't had seasons like, even y'all can admit it's been a while since we had a season like this.
Now let's pause it, because every season since '96, y'all been hollering, we going to the Super Bowl. This is our year to go to Super Bowl. How many Super Bowls y'all went to?
Okay, I give you that. I'm talking about
so therefore
this type of season.
All these decades been down seasons.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. You know good and well there were times where the Cowboys were relevant. Right now they just ain't relevant. They so irrelevant. They got flexed out of a primetime game. And that usually don't ever happen to the Cowboys.
And the bad part about it, the cheerleaders is more relevant than they are, because the cheerleaders was on Netflix.
That's what I said. When the last time you see? Because no matter how bad we doing, people still like to watch them lose. They flexed them out of a primetime game, and that don't ever happen.
They ain't even playing at Thanksgiving. Wow.
Oh wow.
So that happens. I mean, it happens. All right, Big Mitch. Talk to him, Playboy.
Yeah, he don't want to talk to you no more, Triple H.
No,
done with you. You've been dismissed, bruh. You've been dismissed.
Triple H, I had it.
Oh man, that's kind of funny though. What's happening, my peeps? Big Mitch over here, sitting over here, just chilling. You know, watching my Steelers. All you Steelers fans out there, hey. Black and gold. Yeah. So I'm hoping that everything is everything with everybody. I hope everybody's having a great weekend, and I appreciate you all coming in and checking us out. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Producer extraordinaire. How you doing, Miss Lady? Talk to him.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to all the new members. Uh, we're here to bring you a good show this evening. Hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy. People are steady coming to the group. Remember that you can always reach out to us at every one of our avenues that we have listed here. That email is still the same. It's atotalview22@gmail.com.
All right, all right. Thank you, ma'am. Mama D, introduce yourself, talk to him, tell him what's going on. Let's get this thing rolling, baby girl.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We're glad to have you. I won't say anything about them boys. Mitch and Triple H done said it all. I
Hey,
concur with both of them, so we ain't gonna prolong it. But again, I'll say that the cheerleaders is getting more hype than because at least uh they was on Netflix. That's all I got to say. But we glad y'all came.
we didn't even play today.
It don't
You didn't
matter.
have to play today.
It
Y'all
don't
would have lost
matter.
if y'all would have played anyway.
I mean, they
Oh my God.
they had a multi-million-dollar fight in y'all stadium, and where was y'all home? Where
I
were the
just got a
girls?
question.
Where were the girls? They was up there flouncing around.
They was
That's what they
working.
asked for. They asked for the cheerleaders. They ain't asked for the. They didn't
The,
even
the,
show a cowboy in the audience. So there you go.
the question is, are y'all still them boys?
Ooh, hello.
We gonna always be the boys.
Look, they them boys in their mind, but that's about it.
So,
Okay.
Andrea and Miss Donetta, uh, would y'all ever do this?
Like I said, get in his face. If you want to live with your boyfriend, show up to his house with a suitcase crying. You know what I'm saying? Lie and tell him you got a stalker. Do something. Get up in his face. Get in there. Get in it to win it. This is not a game. This is life. Every move you make determines your future. So get in there.
Wow.
I did. I came over James' house, knocked on the door, had my suitcase, looking cute. If he didn't let me stay, I was gonna find somewhere else to stay. Hey.
Wow.
All right, Miss Donetta, you unwrap that.
I
Is
can't
that
because
gentleman?
I would never do that. Now I done had a couple of motherfuckers come to my house crying, but no, because I'm always had somewhere to stay. It ain't never got to be no other man's house. I'm too independent for that. I'm not saying I'm above that, but I'm at this point I'm too independent for that. Just for the sake of being in the man's house, no, no. Why would you lower yourself to that standard? If y'all have that kind of relationship, then you ain't gotta go to his house and cry and make up a lie talking about you having a stalker. Because if you had a stalker, you really don't have to stay with him to keep him from stalking you. No, I wouldn't do that.
See, this thing right here makes me bring out so many questions because one, the guy that you said, James, are you currently living with him now? And when he
You know what? I thought that the same thing. I thought the same thing.
when he see this video, is he gonna say, "Oh, okay"? Because from that point right there, once you find that out, I can't trust you for that. You scandalous, and then to say if James didn't let me stay here, I was gonna find someone else to say. I mean,
Which means she has some other alternatives.
Right.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. No.
So, Andrew, what's your thoughts on this?
Man, you already know I ain't gonna do no prep like that. I'm used to people coming to live with me. I'm not going to live with anybody. I'm sorry, I can't do that. No. Not showing up in nobody's house with my bags talking about I got
Looking cute. Look, she said looking
looking cute.
cute. Looking
Looking
cute.
cute. I got stairs. Somebody's trying to kill me. I'm not no. No,
Because
because
as my mama used to say, if you lie about little things, you'll lie about big things. She got
right.
a stalker. She ain't got no darn stalker.
And for one, I'm not gonna give you the opportunity of when you get mad at me, tell me to get out. No.
Right,
No.
exactly.
I mean, game. I mean, this. I don't know what's going on, man. This game plan just done got out of hand. All right, Big Mitch, what you do? You find out your girl done lied to finagle her way into staying with you.
You already know what he gonna say.
Well, I don't know. It all depends.
What?
All depends on if I like her or not. If I really like her or not. Because if I really don't like her, you gotta go, baby. I'm sorry. I help you move, I help you get you a place or something, but you lying to me and me finding out about it is a total different thing. I don't know if I want somebody around me that's gonna lie to me. Lie, like you said, you lie about something simple, you'll lie about something big. So I don't know if I can even trust you. I don't know if I can go to sleep around you. You telling me people looking for you, and I don't know. Maybe you on medication or something. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, think about it.
Oh
Maybe you
yeah.
schizophrenic or something. And I wake up and you standing over me with a pot of hot water, and no, you gotta go. I'm sorry. That's what it is. You got to go. You can't stay with me.
All right. Leon, what?
They're gonna go to see video up now.
Yeah.
Now I want to pop up. All right, I'm gonna stop this and y'all go ahead and discuss that, and I'll fix that in editing. Let's stop that. Okay, go ahead, Leo.
First of all, before we even get into a relationship, I'm up front with you. Tears don't move me. So you come to my door crying don't mean shit to me. Especially with your bag in your hand. What the fuck you got your bag for? You gotta leave that motherfucker in the car, round the corner somewhere else, and come in and talk to me like you got the fucking sense. So you come to my door crying with your bag. You think you finna just go ahead and pop? No, that ain't finna happen.
But she was looking cute.
I don't give a damn. Looking cute, raggedy, motherfucking got buttons, but I don't give a damn. What you doing?
Boy, I swear.
Is it called make it rain and come over my house? Tell me you was coming pop up in my house. No, that ain't happening. Oh, you spending the night? Is that what you saying? Or you want to stay over for a few hours? Oh, okay. That's what we finna do.
So girl, no.
You can stay for a few hours.
Mm.
But once you start telling me this fabricated lie, and I'm looking at you knowing that it's a fucking lie, girl, please, you give me some head or something, or we finna get our fuck off. Other than that, you can go on back where you came from.
I think they need that broke down a little bit, Leon. What he is saying is, as soon as that nut come easing out his ass, you got to go.
Oh Lord!
You want me to call your Uber? I'll call you and go back to your house.
Wow.
But this fabricated fiction that you just tried to, this bullshit you just tried to feed me. Please, come on now.
I love my brothers. Y'all,
But that's
y'all
just from the lie.
I
That
love
ain't
y'all.
being mean. That's not being mean. That's just from knowing that you lying.
I ain't
That's
say
what
you
that
was
is.
mean. I just said I love
Yeah.
y'all. That's all. Y'all tell it like it is.
That's just from being mean. If you know somebody lying to you, you got to treat them as such.
Coming at talking. Stop.
There you go.
I ain't never seen this motherfucker before. I ain't never heard about him.
Okay. First time I ever heard you got a stalker.
Because we thought he was gone in the past. We thought he had been about his business. It wasn't no need to even tell you about him.
No, because see, that's one of the things that when we talk and getting to know each other, I'm gonna ask you about all these, some of your ex, where he at? What's going on with him?
What happened?
Yeah. Oh, he's stalking you?
You actually think we be trying to keep track of what the ex doing? No.
Because goddamn,
trying to help him do that.
If you got a stalker, I need to know, because I need to know if I need to have my pistol on me at all times.
We don't know they're gonna turn stalkerish after we get in a relationship with somebody else.
No, you knew he was stalking you because you came over here with your bag.
Okay.
Oh
You
Lord.
knew this nigga was stalking you, or so the lie you telling.
Well, they don't understand. Most women who know they got that stalker, they know they
Oh,
got a
no.
stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
If you think you got that good, and you got that nigga stalking you, or a nigga stalking you, you gonna say, well, one of them niggas in my past, every once in a while he pop up. I have to be like, hey, you need to go on somewhere. I got a man or whatever. And y'all want to tell us that, but just
That's
all the
right.
blue, you just pop up and got a stalker, bitch. Please, you ain't got no motherfucking stalker. You got issues. That's what you got.
That's right. Real issues. Because those women that know, they know. They know,
You-
don't they, Leon? They know.
What's wrong?
Oh
Your rent?
Lord.
You can't pay that motherfucker. It's $1,200. You think I'm gonna pay it? No, man. Your gas cut off, your water cut off. Oh, damn, girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do for that? Let me take my shirt off. What you gonna do for that?
Hey, I'm not asking you to pay my rent. I'm asking you to pay your rent, and I come stay with you.
No.
Not
That's
unless
it.
I invite you. If I don't invite you, it ain't
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yes, yes.
If I don't invite you, it's not no.
It's not. Yeah, it's not an open invitation. We don't. We
That's
don't do.
right. You don't just pop up.
And that's why they always say one of the questions you should ask when you dating people: one, are you dating somebody? And two,
But,
is there somebody out there
but
who think they dating you?
There you go.
Oh,
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 there's a lot of
they
that's going on
they
out there.
wow.
they you. I ain't heard that one
Oh,
though,
you
but
done heard that before.
I
Even
There's a
some
whole
probably
lot of
have.
that going
one of
on.
our members even went there before with that one.
I ain't never heard that one before. That's a
I
Yeah,
new
have.
You
you done heard.
have. You
I ain't
you
gonna say
got
no
to
names.
ask.
I ain't gonna say no names, but they start with a J. She'd have been there before.
Oh well, yeah. Well, you know what, Leon? If I had a clap thing, I'd say good call, good call.
Oh well, yeah.
Remember Janine? She say, "No, he ain't my boyfriend, but in my mind, he my boyfriend."
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now say you ain't never heard that before.
Yeah,
Oh
my bad, my bad. I forgot all about that one. Sure
We
did.
love you though. We love you, baby. But we been there. We done heard that before. We love you though. We love you to death.
Oh my goodness! But guess what, though, Leon? Unfortunately, James ain't up on things like you will, cause she got James. So
You got
James,
James.
you out there, you listening? She got you, player. She got you. So,
James, you
and
got
then
caught.
here's the thing: she put the thing out there for the world to see.
I was just
See,
going to
one
say she
thing to
done told
do it.
everybody she got a boo-boo to fool.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Well,
One thing to do it. To put it out there is something else.
but she can't do nothing about it now. Because once she started getting mail there, once she getting mail there, you can't put them out.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got to evict them.
So you
Yeah.
gotta
You got
get
to
it.
You got to go
legally
through the legal
evict them.
system now.
That's right.
And then that can last up to a year and a half, 2 years.
See?
Getting them out.
Man, see, but that's what I'm saying. Now think about this. Without this girl saying this, right? And you start looking back over things, your homeboys and your life, be like, how many motherfucking girl have done this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think she all in love with you and shit.
Yeah.
I just want to be wherever you are.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Wherever it's
You know what I'm
free.
saying? And she playing fucking game.
Yeah. But you got people out there that'll do you like that if you not paying attention.
You
Yeah,
do. You do.
yeah.
We've
And
all played the fool like that before.
Yeah. That's
Not
why.
directly, but maybe indirectly.
Yeah. That's why I
yeah.
say tears don't
What
move
does Spinner say? It takes a fool to learn that love don't love
Don't love
nobody.
nobody. You sure right. That song was so real.
Yeah. That's why I say
You
Mm-mm-mm.
understand? You
tears
can
don't
go on
move.
with them
Tell
goddamn
me your
crocodile
story.
tears.
Yeah. Tell me your story. And then goddamn me, if I want to believe it, then we'll go from there. But if I don't believe it, you got other things. You got another way to go. And
You
it
only
ain't
want to
with me.
believe it for a little while. You come on now, Leon. You just want to believe it for a little while.
Shit, I ain't got to believe for a while.
See, but I
She
always
should
like to
say
ask people,
stand,
what,
period.
there was nobody else before. How did I become number one on the list? You ain't got no cousins, no uncles, no aunts, no. How did I shoot to the top of your stay with
Cause
me?
she knew. Cause she knew that he would say yes.
No, because she done pulled that stunt with all the rest of them before, and they got them. He ain't going no more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee.
You can only
Oh,
pull it one time before it get passed on to all the rest of you folks. Do you know what? Do you know what this motherfucker done did? Do you know what this bitch done did? Do you know what your daughter or sister did to me? Then it goes from one family member to the next, and on and on and
Mm-hmm.
on. And then
On and on.
when she pop up with that door, at the door with that same bullshit, the suitcase packed. What you doing over here? Nah, baby girl, you can find another fool to play with.
Oh Lord. Mm.
and then like Miss Diana said, she topped it all off by saying, "This dude here so gullible. All I had to do was look cute."
That's what she said.
And James fell for a hook, line, and sinker. And then the audacity to say that, like y'all said, she had somebody in waiting. Say, well, if James wasn't gonna let me stay, I'll find somebody else. That'd be James,
That's what got me when she
woman.
said she would have found,
Right.
she would have had somewhere to live. That's crazy. Which
Uh,
tell me she's probably done that before.
mhm.
Or as soon as James don't act right or don't do something she want to do, that be that she'll be tipping on James. Cause if you got it like that, where you just so casually say that be it ain't gonna take much for James to get on your nerves or piss you off and you on to the next one.
Exactly.
That just mean that it's more than James in the picture. She got
Yeah.
3, 4 more on the side.
That's
Besides,
probably why she got a stalker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the stalker is a lie from the get go. So
Well, she passing
Yeah.
out them skins like government cheese, buddy. Y'all better watch out.
oh my God. Well, this one right here is not necessarily a video, but I know a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, Colleen Crockett from the group put up something and she put up a video about this guy and they was getting in the car with his mom and his girlfriend. The girlfriend didn't want to go uh because she couldn't sit in the front seat.
Oh Lord. Mm.
So let's ask the fellows real quick. Mitch, in that situation, who gets that front seat, your mama or your girl?
You know what? That is the most immature bullshit I ever seen for in my life. I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them both have the front seat. Either I'll sit in the back, or I'm just not going. Cause I ain't gonna be arguing in between two people who want to be the queen. Cause the way I look at it, when you get married or you and your girl live together, your woman is the queen. But your mama, you supposed to treat your mom with the most absolute, importance and prestige. But if your girl not that type of girl, you got a problem anyway. But I would let them both have it, and my girl would drive, and I would get in the back because I ain't gonna sit there and do all that. That's ignorant. But it is what it is.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Leon? Who gets the front seat in that scenario?
look here. I'm in the passenger seat, so whoever want to drive can drive. So I mean, take your pick. You want to drive, hop on over there. You
Oh Lord.
Hey, you in my situation. That's how I feel about it.
So what y'all said is y'all ain't gonna make a choice on that. You ain't even trying to go down
It's
that.
whoever want to drive. That's what it is. It's whoever want to drive. Because I'm like Leon, I'm not driving. Y'all two want to argue about the front seat. Whoever fucking driving got the front seat.
There you go.
That's how you fix that bullshit.
All right, well, let's flip it around to the ladies. Say for whatever reason your daddy, Andrea, is going, your man is going, but you doing the driving. And your boyfriend decided I ain't going because your dad is sitting in the front seat. Who do you think deserve that front seat? Your dad or your significant other?
My
You
dad.
asking the wrong person. I was just gonna say,
My dad. Why would you say that? But anyway, my dad. I mean, that's just he's the elder. Why wouldn't he?
Okay. And it's simply because he's the elder and there's
Yeah.
no power struggle as who's,
Mm.
top dog in your life. It's just simply because he's the elder.
He's the elder, and I mean, but really, he's because he's the elder there. If it was situation was turned reversed around for me, I would go ahead and get in the back seat. That's just me.
I believe that too. I believe that because you that type. But
Yeah.
say this though. Say that man bought you that ride.
It's still the same. The man, my ex mother-in-law, well, my mother-in-law, she went. Michael drove us places a lot, and I got in the back
Right,
seat.
right,
That's just the way
right.
I was raised. I can only speak for the
Yeah,
way I was raised.
yeah.
So,
That's good though, Andrea. I see that. That's good though. That's good because that's
All
being
right.
respectful.
but right.
Okay, Mama D, your thoughts on it? Same scenario.
Well, I can only go by what I was taught. When my grandmother rode with us, my mother got in the back seat. Um, this guy that I was engaged to, when his mother got in, I got in the back seat. I don't have no problem with that. To me, that's just respectful. She's the queen mother.
Exactly.
I will tell you that when I went to Texas to visit my baby brother, I'm not his mother. I am his sister, but I did finish raising him because my mother died early in his life. I got I got ready to get in the back seat, and my sister-in-law was like, "No, you get up the front." And I was like, "No, no," and I didn't have a problem getting in the back. And I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Yeah, yeah. You're not only his sister, you're a mother sister to him because you helped raise him." And she said, "It's just respectful." I said, "You don't have to do that for me because I'm not his mother." She said, "I know that, but you are the elder in his life. So I don't have a problem sitting in the back." Now, mind you, my sister-in-law is 6'2". So getting in the back was not an easy task for her, but she made it work. Um, I don't have a problem sitting in the back. It's just I don't know whether it's a southern thing or just a respectful thing,
It's a
but that's all
respect
I've
thing.
ever known. That's all I've ever known.
Mhm.
All right. The way I would answer this is I had to go back. I'll take some of what Mitch said. If you got a girl that is competing or fighting with your mom over the front seat and just refuse to go and said, I ain't going if she got to sit in the front seat. Maybe you got bigger issues with this woman
You
than
do.
But
just
don't you
that
think that's
right.
something that you need to talk about before it happens?
Yes, you know what I'm
How
saying?
did that come up though? That's not a.
They oh
That's
they
not
picked
something that
it.
just comes up.
They was picking the wife up from work, and she stood at the door, and he was like, "Get in," and she said, "Tell your mama get in the back,"
Oh hell.
and he said, "Just get in," and she said, "I'm not moving until your mama get in the back."
Well,
And
bitch,
he
you'll be
looked at his
standing
mom
there.
and told her to sit right there. He didn't let her. He told his mom sit right there and told her she needed to get in the back.
And he should have just drove the hell on
That's
up
what
and
he
left
should
the
have done.
back
That's
to
what I
see.
would have done.
Yeah.
I call
That's what
you.
I would have done too.
Call you a Uber.
But that's what I'm saying.
I think he did drive off.
He did his because his mom was like, shit, well, girl, you got me better drive on off there. The mama was
You ain't
like,
lying. Lay your ass
you
on
know,
off.
because at the end of the
That's
day, right?
ridiculous.
Do you want a man who don't show good whatever toward his mom? Is that the man?
No, everybody want a man who treats their mama good. Because if they treat
Yeah,
their
that's
mama
what
really
I'm
good,
saying.
then they'll treat you the same.
And if we all go into the back, you sitting in the back is not indicative of him making you second fiddle. That's not a cousin or something. That's his mama. You know what I'm saying? And chances are, wherever y'all going is a short thing. If y'all living together, he already doing whatever for you. You know, I just don't think that's not a battle you choose to want to draw your line in the sand and fight this battle. That ain't worth fighting right there.
That's a sign of insecurity to me.
Yes. Now, unless her and the mama got some type of history that we don't know nothing about now.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I do have another brother who has a wife, but when I get in the car with them, I have to sit in the back because she insecure.
Hmm.
And yes, I'm saying it on social media, so if she's watching, I'm talking about you.
Well, damn. Boom.
And they say shots fired.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I guess that's all we can say about that there. Gotta if I mean, God willing that this video plays. Got another one. And this is for the women too. Do you think that it's hard that dating is so messed up out here for y'all that it's getting to the point that this woman is talking about? Please let it play.
There are more women on this planet than men. In the United States, we have about a quarter of our population in jail. Another quarter of our population identifies as LGBTQ. Right. So with that being said, it is a nigga shortage out here. It is a shortage of available good niggas out here. Right. So for all you bitches that think you deserve your own nigga, like your own person, like that's only yours. Like, okay, it's some women that do. But are you that bitch? Like, what do you bring to the table and make you think you deserve your own nigga and it's nigga shortage? Sis, grow up. You gonna have to share that nigga. That's our nigga. Here's a little fun fact.
Yeah, you need to cut her off.
Well, I've been saying that for years. For every man, you
Okay,
got
go.
six women.
Let Leah go ahead, Leah.
I've been saying it for decades. I mean, for every woman, I mean, for every man, you got at least a dozen women. Shit, it's some women do think that they supposed to be sharing a man, but hey, it's the point now where it's the man's choice whether he want to be shared or whether he want to be exclusive. So I mean, sis, you got your own little issue going on there. If you think you finna share a man, you might want to ask him first.
Mm, okay. So, Miss Dinetta, we'll swing this thing back on around to you. You said cut off. Do you think she talking crazy?
Yeah, she talking out the side of her neck.
And why is that, Mama D?
Well, I feel like I don't have to share a man if I don't want to. If that means I won't have a man, then so be it. But I'm not sharing. I've done that, and I didn't do that willingly. And yeah, there may be more women on the planet than it is men, but you ain't. No. Mm-mm. As soon as I find out that I'm sharing you, I'm gone. She can have you. She can have you. Because if I can be exclusive, so can you. And I understand what Leon is saying. There are women who don't have a problem because at one time I didn't have a problem sharing when I was younger, and I really didn't want to get into a situation with anybody seriously. So yeah, I dated guys who were married or involved or whatever, but it was just fun. I at this point in my life, I'm not. I ain't trying to share nobody.
Okay. All right, sure. Your thoughts on that? She's saying that it's getting to the point where it's getting hard out here, where the bad men ain't right, so the good men are few. So if you kind of a borderline woman who ain't that good, sis, you got to share that man. He our man. So, what do you feel about?
In the space that I am in now, no, we ain't sharing. No, we're not sharing. I'm sorry. Go get your own man, girl. Go get you a stud. That's a man. Well, I'm sorry, we want to be, but no, I can't. Not the space that I'm in now. No, I've been back in the day, but no problem. But now, I just you grow from that. You grow from that, you know better, and you want to do better. So no, sharing a man for me in my life right now, no.
Okay. All right, Mitch, what you got to say about that?
Well, most of these ladies out here don't know they sharing one anyway,
That's true.
but they sharing. But the way I look at it, I don't want to share, and I don't want more than one either because it's too much trouble to deal with all that shit. It is. Hell, you get one that don't want no sex, and then you get one that want too damn much. So you got to understand, shit, man. The older you get, the more you understand. You don't need all of that. You sure don't need more than one person in your ear chapping it. Blah, 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 blah. Why she got the red car? I wanted the red car. No, fuck off. Shit. No. So you ladies out there, y'all got to stop being so goddamn choosy, choicy and shit. Pick you out one, blind, cripple, or crazy. Get you one. Shit.
Blind triple crazy.
Oh Lord.
Shit.
Ah.
Pick out something that'll deal with your cripple crazy ass. Shit.
So let me ask the women this: are you saying this because that's just the way the way we look at it in the Western world? Because our descendants, the black people that we come from the beginning of their existence, that one wife was never their thing. They never believed in that. They only converted over when they got introduced to Christianity and brought to the Western world. Our
Mhm.
ways as Africans have always been to have multiple women. So are you saying this because this is the way you've been indoctrinated, or this is how you feel on your own personal level? It's down there.
This is a different day and a different time. Back
Right.
then, that was an accepted uh, lifestyle, and everybody had um, a role in that family. Uh, Come on, Bible readers. Solomon had tons of wives and
And
concubines.
concubines.
So not only did he have some wives, he had some side pieces too. But they all got along. We never saw where they didn't. Um, Even now in the African nations that do have more, because I've been looking at the Free V movie channel, and I like looking at other tribal, families or whatever, and they have people from Africa, uh, people from over in South Pacific who have more than one wife, but each wife has a duty, and they all get along. That ain't gonna happen in American colonization. No, everybody want to be number one.
And that's what I was gonna say to you when you said, it's a different time and a different.
Yeah,
That could be true, but that's a different time and a different era. Here, there are
right,
places in the world, in the Eastern Hemisphere where they still, believe in such things.
right.
That's what
But
if
they know what their role is. I don't really look at Sister Wives, but I see some of the commercials that they have about that band, that Sister Wives. All the women don't get along. That's
You
why
ain't
some of them
lying.
have already divorced him, and he's looking for other women.
Right.
I mean,
That's
and that's
crazy.
true, but look at it as this: if you wouldn't have never been stripped of all your things when they came off the boat and they got over here, they were forbid to speak their tongue. They took away all their culture and gave them the Bible. If they wouldn't have done that, you'd be
The same way.
you'd be the same way
Yeah.
Probably,
because
but
you were stripped of everything.
that ain't the way it is now. So no, I ain't sharing. No,
You know, great grandpa had more kids than y'all know. You only found out at the funeral.
that's true.
I
That's true.
think some of us are a little spoiled, But I guess I would feel the same way, if I was a woman and not a man, because it's something that was forced upon you. And because you got your own choice to be able to decide if you want, to be with somebody that's got more than one, I understand that.
Yeah. And a lot of times now, first of all, let me just say this. I agree with Mitch. I've been telling y'all since day one. I don't want no multiple wives.
Shit,
And
no.
in order for multiple wives to work, you would have to find each and every one of them wives that are polar opposite of each other. You can't have three headstrong ass women.
Sure can.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have one who's kind of maybe headstrong. The other one have to be at the other end of that spectrum. Got to be really docile. You got to have one that's kind of like in the middle of them two. If you're doing more than two, you know what I'm saying? They all can't be the same. It got to be some type of balance there. But American women, I don't know why you would want three of them. You know what I mean?
You
I
ain't
just
lying.
don't know why you would want that. Now,
You asking for it. You asking to wake up dead.
yep.
Shit.
Now, concubine, that's something different. That's something different. I might can swing a concubine, but I don't want.
Not having no woman, you can't, because that woman gonna kill your ass. Because she feel like that concubine is getting more than what she get.
Mhm.
Do y'all? I'm gonna ask the men. Do y'all remember this basketball player named Andre Kurolenko used to play for?
Yeah,
He was AK-47.
play for Utah.
Yeah, played for Utah. Yes, him and his wife had a thing where once a year,
He can cheat.
yep, he get the cheat. No, like a get out of jail free card,
Mm-hmm.
because this woman understood that every so often this men will be men. Instead of saying, "Hey, I will tipping around my back, I give you a free reign. Here you go, once a year, here your thing." And a lot of people don't know that that's how their relationship stay fresh and stay whatever. She
Mhm.
just gave him a get out of jail free card. Now the question to you is, Mitch, if your wife did that to you, could you give her one?
Well, that's a different thing. I don't want it because I don't want her to get one. So I don't want one. I ain't gonna sit there and play that game, because see, well, really, I wouldn't want to know, because deep down inside, we don't want to know no shit like that somebody else is getting our cookies. So you know what I'm saying? So that no, I wouldn't. I don't even want to play that game. That's not a game for me. That's for these young cats.
What
It's
about
hard for me to.
you, Jack? Could you do that?
Well, I mean, if she give you one, then the whole premise of the matter is if you got one, she got to have one too.
That's true.
So it ain't no well, I just get I can do what I want to do and she ain't gonna do nothing. Hell, they're just like like the old blues singers you be singing and all their songs. Shit. Cheating in the next room. Shit. What you doing? When you out there tipping and sliding and stuff, who you think who's loving your old lady when you out
Okay,
While you out
Jody.
there, who's loving your lady? While you out there making love?
there? What you think she gonna be doing while you out there trying to get you a little bit? She trying to get her a little bit too.
Hmm.
Got it already set up. That's why she let you have it.
That's
Mm.
right.
I
But we
mean,
stupid to believe that they just gonna
that's a
let you.
good.
They don't just let you do stuff.
That's what I was about to
That's
say. That's a good reason. I mean, good logic behind that, Lee Jack. If she said, "Okay, you go do yours," and guess what? I see you when you get back. Shit, I see you. See you if you gonna spend the weekend. I'll see you Monday. What you gonna
Look,
be doing?
okay. What
Nothing.
you think she
she
doing?
ain't
Yeah,
sitting there
whatever.
she ain't sitting there pulling her motherfucking thumbs.
And she ain't answering the phone either.
Right. She twiddling something, but it ain't a thumb. Well,
Ooh.
me.
So with that being said, Andrew, if he gave you a free card, if could you get him a card and you take one too? Could you do that? Could you be in a relationship like that once a year? Y'all get a get out of jail free card. Could you do that?
I mean, if that's the case, if we're gonna do it once a year, we might as well just go to the damn swingers club together. Shit, fuck it.
Okay.
Once a year. If that's what we're doing, if that's what we're doing, we might as well just do that.
All right. Hey.
Not saying that that's what I would do.
whole open marriage. Damn it, you know what I'm doing. I know what you're doing. Let's do it together.
That's all right. I ain't trying to do that shit.
I mean, but to give him a get out of jail free card once a year, no, that would be a no.
Oh,
Because the same way that you all feel when we go and sleep with another man, that's the same way I would feel. Because you would now have went out there and gave yourself away to somebody else. No, no.
okay. All right, but not knowing and knowing two different things, though.
It is.
You
It
know.
is
So,
still, but and then not only that, that could just be something that we're saying to you to see if you're going to accept that offer.
Exactly.
well,
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute now. Once again, as grown people, don't play them type of game.
See, grown people play those type of
Yes,
games
they
all the
do.
damn time.
They do.
Yes, they
All
That's
do.
the
what I'm
Say
saying.
time.
Don't
shit they
don't
don't
play them
really
type of game.
mean.
Don't put nothing out there like that you don't really mean because you
Shit.
don't play them type of game.
Man, a woman to do
Woman,
that shit to your
don't
ass
even
in a
introduce it.
heartbeat.
Right.
They'll do that shit to you in a heartbeat. They'll put up something on the table just to see how you will accept it or
Yeah.
what you will
Right.
do about it. Boy, don't you, boy? Shit, you be dumb if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna have to take one of our former members and say what she used to say. If you play stupid games, you go win stupid prizes.
You sure gonna get one.
So, okay, Barbara D, what you got? You doing the whole get out of jail free, and then in
No, hell,
turn you get
no,
to do one
no,
too.
nope, nope.
I don't. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotta
so
think.
let's turn this around to you then, mister.
Right.
Somebody give you a get out of jail free card, you taking it?
I love to play
Hell yeah.
Monopoly.
Say
You
what?
love what? You
I
love
love to
what?
play Monopoly.
Oh,
Hell no.
I mean,
mhm.
because listen, if we being honest, right? Let's just keep it a buck, as the kids like to say, and then let's look at relationships on a whole as a total. Not maybe the first 5 years, but once you start hitting that 10-year, 15, 20-year point in marriages, at that particular point, y'all done climbed damn near every peak it is to climb sexually. Y'all done had just about all intimacy, and you can't tell me that as a man or a woman, your mind ain't never strayed to say what it would be like with a different person at least once or twice. So
Mine
I done
didn't.
hit a
That's
point where
when
it's a
you
little, I ain't gonna say
I didn't.
stable, but a little stagnant. And you trying to
that's
tell me
when you
it wouldn't
that's
recharge
when
you
you
at
start
all?
that's
That's when
when
you
you
start what,
start
Andrea?
doing that's when you start developing other things to do. If you did everything, come up with some new shit.
So where we gonna be sitting at home on Friday night, goddamn crocheting, making mitts and shit for the grandkids?
Hell no, take
Well,
your
see
ass
that
outside.
you always go to the
Take
total
your ass
extreme,
right.
Mario.
Hell no, take
He
your ass
said, come
outside
on with new shit.
take your ass outside in the backyard and have sex then, damn it. Do some
Are
new
you trying to
shit.
tell me in the 10 to 15 years y'all ain't never done that already? Y'all
I'm
supposed to
just
have
I'm
something in
just
every
using
nook
that.
and cranny in the house by now.
I'm just using that as an example. Hell, go down on third state and do it if you want to. Do some
Damn.
new shit. You ain't got to just. I like I said, I can only speak for me. I can only speak for me. Sex ain't just got to be in the house, in the bed, in every nick and cranny of the house all the time. Explore.
There's got to be something um
Yes, it's risky with doing it
that
outside.
you haven't done before. I mean, you ain't done it all.
Unless you got that special, I ain't gonna say special, just a real kind of outgoing woman and stuff like that. Men, we down to do it anywhere. But y'all women, the first thing you say, ain't no hoe, ain't doing it out here or something. Not every woman is cut from the same cloth. Some women want it in a controlled environment. You understand what I'm saying? Not every woman cut from the same way and want
Yeah,
to
I
do
know what
something
you're
and want to be
saying.
spontaneous like that. Y'all will do it when y'all young, but I learned as women get older, y'all become more rigid in y'all ways.
That's true. That's true.
When it comes to not everything, but I'm talking about when it comes to sex, y'all become more rigid. It used to be a time you probably done fucked in a park or somewhere. Now at this age right now, the first thing you would probably say, I ain't going to jail, get no ticket until y'all don't do shit like that. The longer y'all get in the tooth. Some women. Let me just say that.
Look, it's in Austin. It's a new beach. It's called Hippie Hollow. I want to go, but I just ain't got nobody to go with. So, but
Hippie, where is that at?
it's in Austin.
Really?
You got
Yes.
everybody to go
I don't know.
with.
You can't go by
No,
yourself?
I ain't never been out there because I got
You
nobody
can't go by
to go
yourself?
with.
You can't go by
I'm
yourself?
quite sure you can go by yourself, but how I just didn't. I just never went by myself.
I'm quite sure you'll find more than one person out there.
By
And so,
themselves?
but I said that to say this at my age, I am still willing to do spontaneous things like that.
Really? So you didn't
Yeah.
get some head driving down the street?
Have I?
Yeah.
Have I? No, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't been with anybody worthy enough to get my head game while they're driving down the street.
Mm. And they say right there, that thing fresh out the oven. I ain't touching that. That thing hot.
That
I ain't touching that one.
We
Yeah.
both probably thinking the same thing.
and would say it.
No.
Yep. Nope. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, when the last time you did it on the hood of a car? The older you get, you know what I'm saying? That stuff used to be in play when you were younger, but when you get older,
Yeah, boy. You right.
don't do that type of shit. When the last time you let somebody finger you in the back row of the movie theater, Andrea?
See?
Man,
Never.
the question
Never.
is, when the last time I've been to the movies? That's a real damn question.
Well, all right, I'll give you that one.
Shit.
But I'm saying, the fellas understand what I'm saying. When you were younger,
Yeah.
that shit was always in play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing it anywhere our brain come up. Shit, hey, shout it.
Yeah, do that dance. Don't just say when you was younger.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
the older we
we
get,
still feel that way. Y'all don't, is what I'm saying.
right. The older we get, the more resistance we get from y'all.
Yes. Used to be a time you'll go up to your girl job, hit her while she working, get a quick in there. Y'all type of, I ain't gonna get fired up here. Back then, you ain't give a shit.
Okay. Dressing room. It used to be a time y'all get a quick in the dressing room at somebody's department store.
Yep.
Oh
Now,
wow.
shit. Oh, you ain't never did that?
No.
Oh, my see what I'm saying?
She said that's stern. No.
No. Hell no.
Andrea, you ain't never did that either?
Yes, she
I
has.
plead
She
the
ain't said.
fifth.
She ain't
You
said
have?
that.
See, but
See?
that's what I'm saying. See, you were young and your inhibition was thrown to the wind. Now you do that now, right or wrong. I ain't saying that makes it a
Would I
bad
do it
thing. It's just
now? Would I do it now? Yes, I would.
you would.
I believe it. I believe she would.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I can't knock it. I ain't gonna say you don't, but we just saying
As
that.
as long as it's with the person that I'm with, yeah, I would.
Okay.
It's just like the older you get, Mario, it ain't no more car sex. It ain't no more of that shit no more.
Nope. No cause. So yeah, just spontaneous. Like if y'all
Boy.
walking on a nature trail or something, you just say, you know what, I'm gonna go behind that. Hey, shout what's up? I'm gonna bend you over behind this tree right here. Okay.
Shit.
Oh Lord.
What's wrong with that? When you was younger, you did that.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you used to do shit
Shit.
like that.
We did.
No, I'm
Ain't
sure
that
you
right,
did.
Andrea? You
Yeah.
did that before. See?
Nope.
It's just like the older you get, the less likely you are to do things that you used to do. It's just not happening.
Yep.
And
I
it
don't.
becomes a fight, an argument, and every damn thing else, just for even thinking that way.
Yep. And the first thing they'll say something is, I ain't no hoe. I don't do no hoe shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's as long as it's with the person that you're with, then that's not being a hoe.
But that keeps the
That's what
fire alive too.
It
But
does.
that's what people don't understand, that that's not considered as being a hoe just because you outside having sex with the person that you with.
It does not, Andrea. I wish you could get a lot of women to see that. It does not. As long as you with your person. Now, if a nigga got numbers and you got to now serving B32, now then that's a problem.
Right.
Hey,
That's a problem. But if
Oh
you're a good
wow.
guy, it ain't a problem.
I guess like I said, I can only speak for me. We can do it with him.
Okay. All right, we'll leave it right
I
there.
can only speak
We'll,
for me.
all right. So with that being said, we'll wrap it up. Sorry that Marlena didn't get a chance to come in, but we miss you, cat lady. You and that other person.
Star booty.
We miss all y'all. All right, Triple A, let's Triple H, let's wrap it up. Mr. On One, make it do what it do. Talk to him.
Hey, it's been a great show. People love y'all. Hey, ladies, remember this. The numbers might be swinging in the guy's favor, but get your own man. I mean, damn. Just run somebody out there for somebody. Find that man. You know, if he don't want you, then goddamn, he just find you another one. Shit. Keep your eyes open.
Mhm.
Hey, he might be ugly. He might be goddamn. No, he might be fugly. Well, goddamn, if he can give me your time, pick him.
All right,
Okay, I will.
all the fugly guys are saying thank you, player. We appreciate you for that. All right, dark chocolate, come on in for the win.
Well, well, well. Well, today, the weekend has all been great. You know, we've learned something about each other today. We learned that some of us have got so old we don't want to do nothing no more. And some of us got a little something still left in the tank, a little fire still left. Y'all better get y'all some gas and pour it on that damn spark. Get them legs to move and let them ankles meet them fucking ears and give us some of that ass. Blind, cripple, or crazy, y'all better get you somebody who wants you. That's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, producer, your turn, baby girl. Talk to him.
Don't show up at no damn body house with your bags. Don't do that. You might get disappointed. You can show up looking cute, smelling good, and all of that. Just don't do it. Because you heard what they said, especially what Leon said, right? Don't do it. That's my advice. Just don't do it. Stay at your own house. If that stalker steady stalking you, just go ahead and get with him. He might love you better than James can.
Damn.
Shit, don't do it. Don't do it, sis. Don't do it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Bubba D, you got a tough one. You got to try to follow all of that. What you got for us?
This has been an interesting night. Uh, well, for some of you ladies, if your man comes to pick you up from work or wherever, and his mama is sitting in the front, get your ass in the back and get in the car. Because
There
the
you
front
go.
and the back go the same place.
Don't
It
get
goes,
left.
it goes the same place. It's not that important. He going home with you. He ain't going home with his mama. And it ain't that big of a deal.
It is not. It is not. All right,
Y'all
y'all. We want to thank y'all for
say this.
hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Like we said, we out there in them streets, TikTok, all them places. Thank you to all the people that's joining the group. Participation is a must. We need to let y'all know that the podcast is for the group. The group is for the podcast. So sometimes if y'all feel like y'all want to just come on and make some guest appearances and talk and run your mouth and hang out with us and chill, do it. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to one of us and let us know when you do it. We try our best to record most nights, most Sundays around
Sundays.
30. Yep. So if you want to, come on, stop. I see a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, put the smiley faces in the hearts. If you want to participate, come on. It's okay. That's what the group is for, you know. So thank y'all for hanging out. And like Andrea said, don't show up with your bags, cause them lies you tell gonna come back on you, cause you're gonna fuck around and you're gonna do it to too many people. You'll find yourself homeless, ain't got nowhere to go, you know. But well, as long as you got a mouth, and yeah, well, you should always have somewhere to go. I'm just gonna say
Oh
that.
wow.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
true.
Did you just put that out there like that?
Hey,
Woo.
It's true.
Mm.
My mom used to say that all the time. Goddamn, she can get dick when she can't get a ham sandwich. So
Sure can.
Hello.
Sure can.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
you should always have a place to stay as a woman. But you got to stop playing them games, cause y'all gonna take some of the best people, the most beautiful people, and push them away playing these fucking games. Then you gonna look
So
and
right.
see somebody that you can't find no good man, can't find no good woman, but you playing games. You had one. You just playing games. So all
Sure
right,
no.
we'll leave it at that, and we'll say good night to y'all, beautiful people.
and on that note,
See you
ladies,
next week.
ladies, be like Pop's wife on Boomerang. Get it in where you can get it in. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
Oh man, all right, y'all, we out.